YouTube, what's up? Getting back to the black. Of course, you see the constant battle of red and black. You go to any place where we gamble on game meaning blood sacrifice, of course. Red and black are this constant battle that we see, that everybody's caught between. Because we look at it like ruddy people or red people, also known as white people, versus the black, of course, or dark people. And that pendulum, that battle is what most of us are all caught in between, or just directly involved in, some people. So to get away from that battle, to get away from the ups and downs, to get away from the pendulum swinging, to get away from that valley and peak situation where you're the king of the mountaintop temporarily, but of course every mountaintop has two peaks. So you're going to have to go downhill, then back uphill, and then you're now at this point of being a temporary king again, when you could just cut all that out, get back to the zero, get back to this point of no one owes you anything and you owe no one anything. And before you know it, you probably find yourself absorbing more light than you would more rapidly. And then as that happens, you'll probably make your way to the equator because you're getting back to zero. So the battle between black and red is something that is pretty much timeless, and it's something that people can use, or beings can use, to harvest energy for millennia, for eons. It's something that you can easily use to distract people for however long you want until they get back to themselves. So we're talking about getting back to the black, or just getting back into enjoying negative space. Everybody wants things. Everybody wants a house. Anybody that read the I Ching or the Tao Te Ching, they know that life is lived in a negative space. You know, you have a house, but you don't live in the door. You don't live in the walls. You don't live in the window. You live in the negative space. You live in the space between space. It's not. That's where life happens. Life doesn't happen. Life happens where, exactly, in the negative space. Is that basic? So ups and downs, that constant back and forth. It's something that it just comes with evolution, evolution and de-evolution, leaving the zero, leaving the equator, creating the ripple of the up and down, and creating the separation. I mean, the land is an expression of us. So you see where the continents are now, this supposed distance that is false. So that's really about it. That we live more in the negative space than in this supposed positive space, or this whatever you would have you. So when it comes to owning a house or having a house, owning things, do you own them or do they own you? And you can't sell your memories. So it's all about creating memories and remembering the ones you had. That's all life is creating memories and remembering memories. That what else is there? Other than that, it's stillness. And stillness is my language. Silence is my language, so because it's like my man said, a sound body is a silent body. So we get rid of the clutter, we get rid of all the other voices, all the other things tugging at our heartstrings and pulling on us. And we clean up like that. When we clean the body up, the mind cleans up, two sides of the same coin. And we can see past the black and red battle, this yin and yang battle that has been going on forever, literally ever. And it will continue to go on as long as we tune into it. It's like turning on MSNBC every day and being surprised about it. Like, it's still on the same channel. It's still there. It won't change. Like, I haven't changed my life any, and it continues to be on this channel. The same thing. So, again, I got the book coming out, Zero, The Tribe of Ghosts. I got Stuffed Pig about the impotence epidemic coming out. I got the theory of relative evolution. That one will probably be stolen. The theory of relative evolution. Remember that one, because that one will probably be stolen, if not the title, the material, because you can get what I'm getting at when I say the title. So got a few. They can steal all they want because I'm infinite. So or without finite, I should say. So anyway, just getting back to the basics here, getting back to zero. Check out the other 5 books that are on Amazon now. You can get the hard copies too as well through PayPal. Again, the I Manual, The Meantime, Busted, A World Created by Nuts, Spirituality for Atheists, and of course, I guess the first one you gotta always say, Vegetarians and Vegans from A to Extreme. These are all by our bud. They're all on Amazon. You can email me. The book links will be in the info and in the comments. Peace.